Welcome to the opening game for the Albuquerque Isotopes. This will be a player lock episode featuring Derek Rodriguez. He will be making his debut this season for the Isotopes. He is one of our high-rated prospects.
Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Sacramento River Cats and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Derek Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping up is Lamont Wade. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
That's Lamont Wade Jr. making
Ready to deal.
his
Here
first
comes the
appearance.
first pitch.
And Derek Rodriguez
officially
misses
behind
that
us now as the first pitch of the season is
fastball
looked at
inside
for
for a
ball one.
ball. Again, this is a player lock episode for Derek Rodriguez.
Back-to-back pitches out of the
And
zone
that
to
one's
begin
low.
the evening. It's 2-0 now.
The ball, it's 53 degrees.
here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
So we got a 2-0 count. Oh, Wade fouls that one off. And it's now 2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Rodriguez
Here it is.
making the next pitch, and he fouled that one off. And, well, here we are.
Pulls this one
Wade hits this one high, deep right center field. This one's going to bang off the wall. Wade's going to end up with a double. It comes off the wall. So Wade Rodriguez gives up his very first hit, and this one, well, he says it looked like it was going to be a home run. I'm watching a ball. That ball was not high enough.
Go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball
Steven
game.
Duggar is at the plate. So the River Cats, he hits this one way deep to left field. Wade tags up and he gets to third. Here is the starting lineup. Justin Bohr will be playing first.
Matty, you take
He'll
a look
be
at
up
this lineup.
next.
I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I
Jalen
had
Davis,
the ace on
Jason
the mound.
Vossler,
It had to be win day.
Joey
when you get in
Bratt.
the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself,
So we
even though
got
you felt
Justin
bad about
Bohr
it,
is
just
at the
get
plate
2 or
now.
3. All the pressure's on the
He's
big boy.
playing
You have
first
to
base.
execute, and he usually does. Look for this
And he
lineup to
got a
try
hold of
and
that one,
execute
but
and
it's
score
in the left field. Here comes the
1 or 2
throw.
runs early in
The
this
throw
one.
is offline, and Wade will score off the sac fly. So Sacramento got on the board. Nice sac fly. Jalen Davis is up. He hit 167 last year.
Bases empty and 2 gone following
We
the
got
sacrifice
2
fly.
outs, bases empty, and we got a run on the board for the River Cats. As that was a foul ball.
With these hitters now. After that sac fly,
Davis.
now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ooh, that one's hit on the ground. Back to second, thrown across, and Adams makes the catch, and we're out of here.
So it's 1 run.
So we
on
gave
1
up the
hit,
run.
No errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1.
And we're going to the bottom of the
Sacramento leads
inning.
This one 1-0.
And we will see what happens as we get ready to move on.
Scott Kazmir is on the mound for the season opener on the road.
We're going to move on to the second
Any
inning.
thoughts?
And
This guy's
Justin
kind of unique. How about
Jason
a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a
Vassler
lot of options
is up
for both
as we
righties
get ready
and
to start
lefties.
the second
If he's
inning.
on, he could be really tough to hit.
Albuquerque did not score in the bottom of the inning. As
Well,
it
if you can
is
throw it for a
now
strike consistently, a
still
first pitch
1-0.
changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Oh, that one's fouled off, and 0-2.
As the count moves to 0-2.
Here
After
comes a
fouling off the
fastball
second
from
one, I gotta
Rodriguez.
step out of the box, adjust
This
my
one's
batting
hit.
gloves, and tell myself
Oh,
there's no chance he's tripping
snagged
up on that
by
pitch.
Matt Adams there.
Over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
That's an out.
One away.
Joey Bart is up
Stepping
next.
in
He hit
next,
233 last year. Derek Rodriguez looking to rebound from the last day. Oh, that one's hit right up the middle. And that's going to end up being a single for Bart.
Hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Oh, well, I mean, it came swinging right by me. The next man up is Will Wilson. Wow.
To the plate now, Will Wilson.
And he got a hold of this one. This one's going into right.
On the run.
Right fielder making the catch, and they throw it back in. And he scatters back to first, so we got 2 outs.
So the next to bat
Peter
will be
Maris
He takes
is up.
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh,
Try
that
to check
one's,
it, and it's 0-1.
that one's in for a strike. 0-1. Here comes a 12-6 curve.
Don't know what he's waiting for there.
Wow.
It's 0-2.
0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. That
Struck him out. We're going to the bottom of the second. Sacramento is still ahead, 1-0. We move on to the top of the third. Albuquerque still has no run on the board as the pitcher, Scott Kazmir, will lead off the inning.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike
That
taken
one's
as
over
that
for
one
a
catches
strike.
the outer part of the plate.
So we're getting ready. We're getting the third inning underway as
It's 0-2.
Kazmir falls behind 0-2.
Got him.
Got him. Ooh, wow.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute
Our second
missile of a
strikeout
fastball.
of the
Even if
game.
you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's
that was
so hard
nasty.
for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really
So
good
next
fastball.
up is
Only
Lamont
the best
Wade.
can keep their hands back on
He
those.
doubled and came around to
Lamont Jr. the
score. Lamont Wade back up the middle, and he's going to get on base again. Another single. Another hit for Davis,
pitch recognition
as
right
he is
there.
2 for 2.
0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base
Steven
hit.
Duggar is up. He's 0 for 1.
So now to
Wade
the plate, Steven
is,
Duggar.
wow,
Yes, he'll
that
take
one's
a
high
look at
for a ball.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duggar's 0 for 1. He flew out. Wade is at first. That one.
Back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And he is in there.
Back to the pitcher. I went ahead and I threw it to first because I didn't think I was going to get him. So Wade's going to be on second as we've got 2 outs.
He's set. Here it comes.
Justin Ford watches strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for
So
a
am I.
fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the
0-2 is
hole,
that
0-2.
fastball.
On
Got
0-2
the
here,
upper corner.
He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Got him.
Have to press pause
Ooh.
as that strike
We're going to the
three
bottom of the
retired
third.
side.
It's, yeah. This is nasty. We're going to the bottom of the third inning. Sacramento is still up 1-0. As
Now
Derek
one down with the
Rodriguez will come to the
bases
plate.
empty, and that'll bring up Punch's
And
boy, Derek Rodriguez.
Derek Rodriguez is up.
First pitch on the way.
Here comes the first pitch from.
Now a
Oh,
swing and a
wow.
miss. Took something off that
Ooh.
one, and it's strike 1.
That was the
offense better get
changeup.
it going right here because they certainly can
Ooh.
tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
Damn.
mound. He's got feel for
I was
all
not
his
expecting
pitches.
that sinker. I was not expecting that to be a sinker.
And a
Whoa,
changeup
that
that
one.
just about got away from him there.
Wow.
That ran in a bit too far.
Inside, it's
Bases
1 and
are
2
empty,
now.
one man out.
Oh, wow.
Swinging a
Got a hold of that
soft
one. Hit it up
That's
the
a
middle.
base hit, their
Base
first of the
hit.
game.
Nice. Rodriguez gets on base with a base hit with 1 out.
Made his living throwing a baseball.
Oh.
Anytime a pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit
Wow.
hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scorebook.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's frustrating to watch the opposing pitcher get a knock. Kind of the knock you
Rodriguez is on
expected. You know
first.
what? He put the ball in play.
Eric's
Now he causes a problem.
Demetz is up. Rodriguez is taking a small lead off the first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And he
a
struck
fastball
out.
swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive
Kazmir got
pitching
his
right
second
there.
strike
Sometimes
there.
as a pitcher, you can
Colton
get frustrated
Welker
when
is
you
up.
make a good
He's
pitch
0
and
for
you don't
1.
get that call from the
An
umpire,
0-2
but
count.
What does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate
Wow,
that time.
that
Some
was
mind
1 and
games
2.
being played now. It's 1 and 2.
You know, pitching isn't always about
1 and
throwing
2 count.
strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right
Welker
there.
gets a hold of that
Busted it
one.
inside with good
It's down for a hit.
In there. Base hit.
As Rodriguez
Second, and there are 2 aboard
holds up
now.
at second. So we got
Just
2
a nice
on.
piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that
believe
ball,
it's
stay
2
square
outs.
as long as possible,
So
and feed it into the
Welker
opposite
got a
field for
nice
base
little
hit.
single there. And Connor Joe is up
Stepping in
next. He
is
struck
number
out.
18. 2 on,
So
2
0-1
out for him
count,
here in the
2
third.
outs. Runners at first and second.
Comes set. The 0-1.
That
Swing and a
one
liner.
was
That's in there. Base
hit on
hit.
the line. That one, we're going to hold up.
The bases are loaded now with 2 away.
We're going to hold up
Boy,
there.
this is a big inning for an
I thought about running, but
singles. The bags are
he's
loaded,
not fast
and he
enough.
is in deep trouble.
Yes,
So we
he
got
is,
the
no
bases
doubt about it.
loaded.
Nothing fires you
Matt
up more than
Adams is
knocking
up.
the donut off your
It's
bat
gonna
on
be
the
a 2-2
extra
count.
and realizing all the pillows are taken right now.
Either
Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a
Adams
pitch.
got this. This one's down on the ground. Oh, wow. We tied the game thanks to that error. Another run scores. Welker scores. It is now 2-1 Albuquerque. There's an error. As we're going to watch the replay here. The third baseman was making that throw, and it just sailed over the second baseman's head into the outfield. And because of that, 2 runs managed to cross. So Rodriguez is now going to have a 2-1 lead
And that'll bring up the outfield.
going into the 4th inning. So Jalen Davis is up.
First offering.
That was
Lofted
wild.
in the air out
Oh,
toward right
Davis
center.
gets a hold of this one, and he pops it in the right.
Number
field.
21 has it, and it's a quick out.
And number 21 makes the catch, and we got our first out for the inning.
Next to hit, Jason Vossler. He's 0
Jason
for 1 thus
Vossler is
far.
up. He's 0 for 1.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh, that one.
You have to
Strike one.
understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Swing and
Oh,
a
that
liner.
one's lined
That's into the
into
outfield for a
left
one-out
field.
base hit.
Oh, it's picked up by the outfielder and brought back in.
Here's
And we've
another
got
example,
1
D-Roll,
on
how
and
your
1
defense
out.
can help you. This looked like it was extra bases when it was going down the line, but a good play out there in the outfield.
Yeah, offensive player left the box thinking two. He made the turn without even his
All right,
eyes.
next
Good
up
thing he
is
looked
Joey
up, had to
Bart.
put on the brakes and get back to first.
He's 1 for 1.
So up steps Joey Bart now. As the
Ah.
first pitch to him is off
That
the plate
curveball
for a
misses
ball,
outside.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bart single.
And he
Oh.
lays off a fastball here. That looked
How the
pretty
hell
good,
did
but it's
that
2-0.
miss? How the hell did that miss? What the?
From the stretch. And he
That
gets this
one's a
fastball over.
strike,
It's 2-1.
strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling
Woo!
really good about his fastball.
Oh,
Back
what?
to back.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, they said he held up, I guess. 2-2 count. Oh, he fouled that one away. Still 2-2. You know what? Let's go for it. He pops this one into left. And that one's caught by Golden. Throwing back into the infield as we now have 2 outs with Will Wilson at the plate.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that one's over for a strike.
Right there for strike 1.
Right on the corner.
It's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the
Got
best
him.
pitch in the game.
0-2 count now.
He swings through the fastball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's
0-2
really
count.
attacking.
Here comes another fastball.
Early on,
And
if
Wilson
he continues to
fouled
throw
that one
strikes
off
like he is, he's going to have a pretty
in the
good
right
night.
field. So we're looking at an 0-2 count, 2 outs, 1 guy on, and he struck him out. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Albuquerque is ahead as we see Rodriguez strike out Wilson here. And again, Albuquerque is up 2-1 as we enter the bottom of the 4th inning. We're now going to move on to the top of the 5th. It's still 2-1. Peter Maris is at the plate.
Put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Rodriguez at this point has thrown 40 pitches. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good number. 40 pitches coming into this inning is a damn good number to have. Oh, Maris swings and misses at the cutter. Yes, it's a 1-1 count. Here comes a fastball to Maris. He fouled that one off. It's 1-2. 1-2 count. Rodriguez gets the sign. Here comes the cutter. Oh man, that cutter. Strike 3. Strikeout number 5 there for Rodriguez. Kazmir's up. He struck out. Could we be looking at strikeout number 2 for Scott Kazmir? He fouled that one off behind the backstop. Falls behind 0-1. Oh, hits this one on the ground. First baseman scoops it, throws, steps on the bag. Lamont Wade
And next
is
in will
up.
be Wade Lamont Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. is up. He is 2 for 2. To say that he is a problem is a bit of an understatement.
Kind of
He's managed
surprised
to
not
get
to see a
2
fastball
hits.
on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
The rest of the lineup
This
could
is
learn a thing or
Dell.
2 from this at bat. This guy's been really patient.
Ooh.
Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The
Goes
count now
over,
at 2-1.
strike. 2-1 count.
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Wade gets a hold of this one. It's in the left. Golden makes the catch, and we're out of here. So we'll move on to the bottom of the 5th. Albuquerque.
Isotopes lead it 2-1.
Derek Rodriguez will lead off the inning. Let's get Scott Kazmir. He singled and came around to score.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the
So
bat
we'll
right
see.
there, Dan. I'd
We'll
be
see if he
surprised
can
they don't
follow
attack
up.
him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Got a hold of that changeup, but it was an early swing on that changeup, and man, it was.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like
Ooh.
a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
0-2
That's been a
count.
great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little
That
bit.
one's
throwing
outside.
A good fastball,
So we've
located
seen
and
3
mixing in that
changeups.
nasty changeup with good arm action.
And now
We've seen
before the
3
1-2, time
changeups,
is called at home
and
plate.
will we see a 4th?
Pitch on the way. In tight with the
And that was a
slider,
slider. So no.
He went with the off-speed there
2-2
once he
count.
got it to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't
So
have
we got
to
a
give
2-2
in,
count.
but you can't be too cute either.
And
now
here
the
comes the
2-2.
next pitch.
Swung on and missed, strike
Oh,
3.
swung and missed the changeup. That one
That swing tells me
came
he was really
flying
trying to get
in.
a pitch out front and rip it down the line,
And
but
we're gonna
that
move
wasn't
on.
a great pitch to do it.
Sixth inning now.
Top half of
Albuquerque
sixth
did
about to
add a
get started,
run, so
and
it's now
next it'll be the
3-1.
outfielder, Steven Duggar.
Offense needs to
Steven
get going right here. You
Duggar
want
is
to
up.
try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Swing and
0-1 the
miss.
count.
He falls behind 0-1.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the
Oh,
middle.
wow. That
And a
one's
base
right
hit,
back
so
up the
the
middle
leadoff
as
man is
Rodriguez
aboard.
had to drop
Matty,
and cover.
that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late,
Oh.
right on time.
Wow.
Speed pitch next.
All right, so we got one on. Nobody out. Justin Bohr is up.
Into the box, number 48. No balls and 1 strike. He hit a
Out
sac
behind
fly earlier.
0-1. Well, 0-1 count. And that
Fastball
one's
down
over for
around the
strike
knees there,
2.
taken for a strike.
This is
Well,
why the
0-2
manager
count.
pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back.
Bohr
in
hits this
game
one on the
and couple
ground.
quality
It's through the
That's
infield.
through for a base hit, and he's
And
1
we've
for
got
2 now.
runners at first and
Boy, not
second
the way
with
you'd like to
nobody
throw
out.
up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an
we
excellent
got
job on the offensive side. Not to
2
let the
on,
AB get
nobody
away from
out.
him. I know he was
Jalen
down 0-2,
Davis is up.
but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jalen
Over
Davis
first
is in
strike.
for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
That one
Count
just
now,
missed for a
and
ball.
strike. Right side.
That one's hit on the
And
right
it's
side,
right
through
field
the
for a base
infield.
hit. Duggar
The runner
rounds
is going
third and
to
is digging for
come,
the plate. Safe at
crosses the plate,
as
and
it's now a
Duggar
1-run ball game.
cuts the lead to 1, 3-2. And the pitching coach
And
is
now
coming
time is
out.
called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the
Oh,
mound to
boy.
discuss how they want to attack things here.
Okay. So it's a 3-2 lead. It's the top of the 6th. Jason Vossler is up. And
Standing in now, Jason Vossler.
Vossler gets this one on the ground, but it goes
1 for
foul.
2 in the ball game thus far.
Vossler is 1 for 2.
The 0-1 pitch.
One's over for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 now.
That pitch tells me
0-2
this guy's
count.
feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Got him.
Fastball
Strike
swung on and
3.
missed for the first down.
Got the first
Got him
out.
with a good high fastball
Strikeout
there. Danny,
number
we see a lot of
6.
that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing
move
eye levels.
on.
That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball.
Oh,
as a
that
hitter, you
one's
think
hit
you
in
can
the
drive
air.
it, but it's really
In the
hard
right
to get on
field.
top of that good high hard
And
fastball.
nobody
Number 21.
Nobody's
is there, and
coming.
He makes the catch for the out.
throws it back into the infield. Will
Now at the
Wilson
plate
is
here
back
is
up.
Will Wilson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That one's
One
over.
without time for a
Swung on
strike.
a miss, first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late
Got
to
that
try
one
and work counts.
0-2.
2 down,
Rodriguez
runners
is
at
up to
first and second.
64 pitches right now. That
Here's
one's
the
hit
ball
in the
out towards
air.
straightaway
Going
center field.
towards
Long
center.
run for the center
And
fielder.
that one's
He's
caught
there
for
to
out
make
number
the play,
3.
and
We
that'll
move
retire
on.
the side.
Bottom
So
of the
it's a
6th
run on
inning.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
So
To
Matt
the bottom of
Adams,
the 6th we
Casey
go.
Golden,
4,
and
5, and 6 coming up.
Zach
Albuquerque's out in front.
Borenstein.
3-2.
Borenstein will be up. We move on
Seventh
to the
inning,
top
ready
of the
to roll,
7th.
and
It's
set to go is the
3-2.
second baseman,
Peter Maris is up. We're at 65 pitches.
First pitch on its way.
That one misses for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And looked like
Caught enough of the zone.
but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
1-1 count. Maris gets a hold of that one, hits that one in the center, and that is out. Number one.
One down. Bryce Johnson will pinch hit here, and
we're gonna
he's
see
the
him move
potential tying
pitcher
run.
next month. Next inning, Bryce Johnson's coming up for the pitcher. So Scott Casimir's night is over.
First offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Bryce Johnson watches that one for a ball. Got a hold of that one.
Left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Oh, dropped by the left fielder. It looked like it was caught, but he just, let's watch the replay here. He hits it the opposite field. And let's see. Oh, it was the trajectory it fell. It just fell in front of him.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound.
That's going to be it.
See a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run.
So that's going to be it for Derek Rodriguez, as he's going to get pulled. Vinci Almonte is going to come in in relief. So, yep. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and we're just going to yeah. Oh, that's not good. A pop out. Other single. Tying run came across the score. And we got a fielder's choice. So we got new pitcher Caleb Bargerer is up, and double from Ollie Wieters struck out. The pitcher spot is up. We're gonna go ahead. And pinch hit. Is he a right-hander or he throws lefty? So we're gonna want a lefty. We're gonna want some. Ian Desmond may be our best bet. Looks that way. Okay, so Ian Desmond's going to come in and pinch hit.
Pinch hitting for your isotope.
And he got walked. So we got runners at first and second. Eric Stamets is up. He lined out. So we now have 2 outs. Colton Welker is up. He singles. We drove in a run. Took back the lead. Connor Joe is up. And he popped out. We're going to have to make a pitching change here as Ian Desmond is up. And we need a new pitcher. We're going to... Let's see. You know what? We're going to bring in Chris Russin. And we're going to let him pitch. We're going to let him pitch the 8th inning.
Now pitching for the isotope. He's out. Number 52.
Walk Wilson. Maris hits a 2-run home run. And they took the lead 5-4. The pitcher spot is up as Thairo Estrada is up. He grounds out. He's the last out. It's going to be Matt Adams. Oh boy. Against Jarlin Garcia. And that's a ground out. Another ground out. And another ground out. Lamont, they got the top of the order up. Lamont Wade is up first. He struck out. Duggar hits a home run. It's 6-4. 4 singles. Davis flies out. Vossler hits a single. We got runners at the corners. Russin's going to come out. We're going to bring in... Shit, I don't know. We'll bring in Julian Fernandez. And we got the last strikeout, so it's going to be Nick Longeye, Matt Wieters, and then the pitcher spot against Dominic Leone. We got one out. Wieters got walked, so we're going to pinch hit. Leone is a right-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher, so Bird maybe, Herrera maybe. So let's see, Bird at 49. 49. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring up. Greg Bird's going to pinch hit with Matt Wieters at first.
Baseman, Greg Bird.
And he hits into a double play. River Cats have been defeated by the Isotopes 6-4. So that was...
And a nice job here to come in and
did not go the way I hoped it would.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Sacramento came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Caleb Berriger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dominic Leone earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
So the first game of the season for the Isotopes ends up being a loss. Stephen Duggar ends up becoming the player of the game. Caleb Barger ends up with the win. Chris Rusin ends up with the loss. I mean, giving up 3 runs kind of does it for you. Let's see. Sadly, I mean, Rodriguez had a good outing. I mean, he went 6 1/3. He gave up 8 hits. He ended up giving up 3 runs, but he struck out 6. So honestly, I'd say it was a good inning. The blow and save by Almonte kind of screwed the pooch. And then, Rusin giving up the 3 runs, just it bombed. So the Isotopes will fall to 0-1, and while we didn't get a win for Dominic, or not Dominic, but while we didn't get a win for Rodriguez, I will say he did show that he's got something. So that will be it for the first episode for the first one for the minor league spotlight. I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna call it now. I think I'll call it the minor league spotlight. The next game will be the next minor league spotlight game will probably be maybe against El Paso, maybe against Sacramento. I don't know. It may end up being against El Paso. It's probably going to be one of the fielders. I'm not sure who exactly. When I do decide, well, you'll know. But anyway, Sacramento does pick up their first win. Albuquerque does fall to 0-1. On the major league side, we got John Gray against Madison Bumgardner. We're looking to keep the winning streak going. And let's just see what happens. We do end up picking the win. Dom Nunez is no longer injured, so we're going to auto-utilize him. We did end up picking up the win 5-2. Antonio Santos ends up with the win. Alex Young ends up with the loss. Santos went 5 1/3 innings, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to look at the box score for this real quick. That's a little scary. So Gray goes 7 innings, not bad. Gray goes 7 innings, gives up 4 hits, 2 runs, walked a guy, struck out 3. Pretty much got the no decision. Santos pitched an inning, gave up, struck out 1, didn't give up anything. Oberg came in, got the save, gave up a hit, struck out 2, walked a guy. Bumgarner got a no decision. Butcher blew the save. Young took the loss, and then Clippard pretty much came in and killed the rest. So the Rockies are going to improve on their season. They're going to improve to 2-5. As we're going to take a little bit of a California road trip. We're going to be visiting San Francisco, as right now they are 4-2. And then we're going to be facing the Dodgers, who are right now 7-0. And I'm not looking forward to the Dodgers series. The first series was a bummer, and this one's not so much. Like I said, the next minor league spotlight for AAA will probably be against El Paso. Who gets the spotlight? I don't know. It depends on who's in the lineup, who's pitching. There's going to be variables. Until then, thank you guys for following along as always, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And let's continue, and we'll continue the season.